Here we are at the Hot Springs Arena here in Hot Springs, Virginia, where the Hot Springs Hot Tamales will take on the Cedar Rapids Cottonmouths in our last game of the night here on the SPL Network. My name is Dart. Thank you for joining us here tonight. Let's get to know the rosters that are going to be down on the ice for this one. Gubby, Disruption, Agent P, Zartholomew, DZ. All of them around for this one for the Hot Springs Hot Tamales, coming off a defeating loss earlier tonight against the Pittsburgh Spinners. They almost amounted the comeback. Agent P made his debut in the Pro Division. He absolutely was an effect on the ice, and hopefully we'll see that again here tonight. We'll see what happens. It looks like Gubby and DZ will be starting for Hot Springs. They're still discussing whether or not it's going to be Zarth or not on the ice for this one. Of course, for the Cedar Rapids Cottonmouths, they're picking up two big players. Beeford, Fuico, making themselves known on the ice. This happened a few days ago. Fuico and Beeford found themselves a new home. Of course, Fuico, the former Edmonton Beauty. Beeford, of course, I think he used to play for the Typhoons. I don't think it really matters anymore, but he has found himself a handsome starting position here in the Cedar Rapids franchise. But whether or not they're going to be a big effect here tonight is up for time itself to decide. I think they should be starting every game. If that's my 2 cents, that's where it's at. I think the starting three should be Solus, Fuico, and Beeford, but that's just my intermediate play style in a biasy format. Of course, Golden Knight or MVM 13, the captain of the Cedar Rapids Cottonmouths here this season, they're working their way back up. Ever since the victory, well, let's take a look at the previous five. If I'm going to talk about it, might as well show it. Ever since the change of the starting lineup, they have found themselves 2 victories on, I think it's 4 games played, which is double the amount of wins they had going into week number 3. They beat the Stars, they beat the Typhoons, only by a goal, but it's a goal nonetheless. So, of course, that's the Cotacook Stars and Cedar Rapids game on the very top right of the ballot. I think should have been a Stars win. Check the TikTok. I mean, it's there. I don't feel like I need to talk more about it. Either way, Hot Springs on a 4-game losing streak, looking to snap at their last win against what was against the Plymouth Plague. They're going to have to pick up some loose pieces. They're going to have to put together a little jigsaw puzzle, even if the pieces doesn't fit. What my mom and my grandma have always taught me about putting together a puzzle is a hammer will fix most problems. And that might come in handy tonight. Agent P might have to get the hammer up, break a few kneecaps. I don't know what'll happen, but you got to do what you got to do to find a win. It's slap shot, baby. What do you want from me? Hot shot players to watch here tonight. Hot Springs Hot Tamales got Zartholomew, got Fuico. 2 of just North America's top goal scorers. I think Fuico right now sits second all-time in goals scored. He's at 654. First place is Blue with 694. He's coming up on 700. Underneath him is Zartholomew, 10th all-time in goals, 411. He's tied with Derek. Derek has played, if he plays this season, I think he will have played 13 straight SPL seasons. And you're thinking, well, Darth, it's only season 8. How can he play? There's an old game called Slapshot. It's called Slapshot. The puck didn't leave the ice. It was very gimmicky. It was very fun. I don't know what else to call it. We had 4 seasons during that first game, and whenever Rebound came around, we reset the clock, and we started pushing on with SPL Rebound season 1, 2, 3. We're up to 8 now. By the end of the year, we should be at SPL Rebound Season 10, if my math is correct and my calendar doesn't betray me. But, yeah. Gonna be whack. I'm excited for this. Of course, Fuico playing more games than Zartholomew. Zartholomew doesn't really play the West Division all that often. Zarth has been around. Fuico's been around since the beginning of Rebound, if I'm not mistaken. And both these teams are going to be taking their talents out there on the ice. I'm excited. I'm excited to see which of these 2 are going to come out on top. Fuico started back in Season 1 of Rebound, played the West Division for 2 seasons, found himself on an East team for Season 3. I think that was the Flint Tropics, if I'm not mistaken. Played Season 3 and 4 in IM, played Season 5 in Challenger, went up to Pro for Season 6, came back down to Challenger for Season 7, and then he started in Challenger, found himself a pro team. That's where he's at in Season 8. Bartholomew's story, a little bit different. Started Season 1 of Rebound in Challenger, pulled down to Season 2 for in the Intermediate Division with, I think that was the first time he played with Agent P, if I'm not mistaken. Then he went back up to Challenger for a hot few spells. Season 5, Made it both IM and Challenger. Season 6 IM, Season 7 Challenger. This is his first season in Pro, and he's making himself known. He's putting his big boy pants on, and he's getting it done. Right now, Zartholomew sits 22nd all-time in points. Fuiko sitting 5th all-time in points with 916. You can see that on your screen. Don't really feel the need to point that one out. But if Zarth doesn't start tonight, this is going to look pretty bad. We're going to see what happens. But yeah, let's take a look at the standings as we have a few more moments before this game starts. Yeah, we'll ride with it if we can. Hot Springs Hot Tamales right now 10th place. 2-9 on the season. Cedar Rapids Cottonmouths sitting right on the edge of that relegation spot. Typhoons just need 1 point to push them back down into it. At the end of the season, top 4 of Challenger will play a little playoff. Champion gets a pro spot. Loser plays whoever's in 9th place in a best of 3 for their spot next season. Of course, whoever is in 10th place at the end of this season in the Pro Division will automatically be pushed down in the Challenger for next season. Will it be the Tamales, Typhoons, Cottonmouths, Spinners? Could be the Stars. Those are the 5 teams that are, or 4 teams that are kind of on the teetering edge. Any of those 4 teams can, or any of those, is it 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Any of those 5 teams can still make playoffs. Any of those 5 teams can be the 10th place team. It's up for grabs. It's the second half of the season. These matter most. These are the matchups that you need to win. Fuiko, B Ford, Solus, your starting lineup for the Cedar Rapids Cottonmouths. Hot Springs got Gubby, DZ, Agent P. A combo we have not seen so far this season. And yeah. Zarth Disruption in the lobby. MVM Golden Knight also in the lobby. So we got all 10. We got all 10 for this one. We'll see who wants it more tonight. 6 ready to rock. 6 ready to roll. We're taking this one down to the ice for the first time tonight. 15 minutes of slap shot. Ready to rock. Ready to roll. Hot Springs right side. Cedar Rapids left side. The puck is dropped. The game is on, and time is ticking. Fuiko looking for that early possession. Finds his way topside. Solus there. Throws that one back down against the danger zone. Here's B4 down the near side. Finds his way off the stick of Fuiko into the near side corner. Pop down in front. Solus shoots, scores, and that's the first goal on the board. Cedar Rapids Cottonmouths off to an early lead here in the first. Great backhand pass. Gubby gave them a little bit too wide of a merge. I don't. Too much opportunity was left on the doorstep. Cedar Rapids taking all of it home at the end of the trick-or-treat night. The sign said only take 1, and so Cedar Rapids did, and they lead at 1-0. Fuiko, Solus. The battle of Gubby and H&P comes back for Hot Springs. Here's Gubby against Solus. Picks his pocket. Looks for the forehand pass down near side. Fuiko steps on it. Finds his way out to the slot. Shooting. Nice save by DZ. Keeps that one off the near side. Here's Gubby to lead the charge for the Hot Springs Hot Tamales. Cross the ice over to DZ. DZ pulling over the shot. Oh, it was off Fuiko and into the far side wall. Here's Fuiko with it now. Looking to wheel this one out to the near side. Pops this one over to Agent P. Agent P there dumps this one down and in. Good handles there out in the crease. Is not able to find any luck anywhere. And there's a few chops at the jib. Just Hot Springs is not having any luck tonight. Not able to buy a goal. Fuiko off that backhand. Solus chopped down towards that near side once more. Trying to find some loose change with this one is Gubby. B4. DZ battle with the sticks. B4 a little under the weather here tonight. He's going to have to persevere through it. He's trying to push through the adversity. If he does leave in the middle of the match, it's probably illness related, but he's out there. He's wearing his mask. He's very concerned about it. He doesn't want to spread it around to anyone else. And even at this quarter, good shot. And that one finds a goal. B4 able to find a way to get it to work with him. Shoots that one across the bow and gets that one down into the corner pocket for the Cedar Rapids Cottonmouths. His first of the night and his 5th of the season for his respected Cottonmouths club. Good try there by Gubby, keeping this one down low into the offensive zone. Pulls that one topside out for Agent P. Agent P doesn't like it. Throws this one back down near. Gets this one out across. Here's Solus. Solus trying to chop that one down low. Fuiko, backhand, shoots, scores! And the Cottonmouths up 3-0. I mean, he's finding a way to get it on target. If you shoot enough pucks at the net in the Pro Division, any division really, you will find yourself a few goals. Fuiko's 13th of the season coming there and then. We'll see if he's got a few more in his back pocket. Gubby, backhand, not able to get that one through Fuiko cleanly. Here's DZ with it now. Beeford out to Fuico. Fuico pulls, shoots, nice stop by Disruption. Here's Fuico off the hit. Nice stop there by Gubby, chopping that one down along the near side wall. Out in front, nobody home. Solace picking this one up. Gubby there to try to challenge that one along that far side wall. Pops that one loose. Down over to Disruption. Disruption down the near side. Nice try off that backhand. Deezy just not able to get that one to go. Deezy down low in the enemy zone, looking down towards that near side. Pops this one over to Solace. Solace there with a good takeaway. Tries to get this one into the offensive zone. Successful. Just a man with a red jersey. He's holding the puck now. Disruption. Gubby shooting off the post and wide. Good backhand change. Finds his way off Fuico. Looking for the cage. Just not quite able to find where that barn door swings. He's down low. Finds his way off back into the corner. Solace on the far side. Disruption. They're challenging him for the puck. Goes off Fuico back out towards the crease. Gubby there keeping that one clean. That one's whipped right back down in by the Cedar Rapids back check. Here's Disruption. Near side out to Deezy. Deezy off the back end with a 2-on-1 pass topside. Gubby pull, shoot, scores! And the Hot Springs Hot Tamales are on the board. 4 shots into it, 1 shot to be true. Gubby with his 18th of the season, able to find a way to make it count. 151 to work with here in the first. Hot Springs down by 2. Fuico, empty 4x6, just walks that one into the back of the cage. And that leads right back to 3. Fuico just looking to get a point any way possible. If the net's open, might as well take the shot. Might as well solidify yourself that differential on the board. Can't knock him for it. Here's Beeford with it. Back out to the point. Solace here off the back end. Goes off a few bodies down to the near side wall. Fuico keeps this one alive off Beeford. Beeford down the near side trying to pull this one along the post. Not finding a whole lot of luck. Shoot, scores on the far side. Wrap around. Good forehand exchange. And he finds himself a little bit of an apple. Or not an apple. Is it an apple? What's apple's an assist. I don't know what that one is. Great shot. Finds the tally marker. I don't know, man. Deezy, Beeford, top side. Taking this one through the neutral zone. Gubby there shuts that one down on the far side face-off circle. Deezy, Solace goes off the near side. Thinks of Solace's stick check. Disruption doesn't want the mail. Fuico's looking to carry it for him. Disruption, near side. Deezy gonna take this one down 2-on-1 off the back and shoots off Beeford. And a great save. Keeps that 4-goal lead intact. Here's Disruption on the far side. Looking for that forehand slot. Not able to get that pass past Solace. Solace looking to dice that one back out through the neutral zone. Fuico there, stick checked away by Deezy. Deezy off the back end, trying to get through Beeford. Disruption finds his way over to Deezy, shooting near side, and that one goes wide off the goaltender. Fuico there trying to retain possession. Beeford off towards Solace. Solace with an empty net. Good, great stick check. Just going to walk this one in. Another time, just beating the defense cleanly. Hot Springs getting stick checked a few times around the pocket. 6-1 is the score. 33 seconds remain here in the first. The Cottonmouths just taking charge. Fuico, Gubby. Top side, here's Deezy. Backhand shot down the near side, barely wide. Disruption not able to sink his teeth into that one. Deezy out in the near side slot. Not able to take that one under his own volition. Here's Fuico with it now. Sends this one topside. Here's Beeford in his realm of influence. Sends it out to the neutral zone. Shooting. Nice save by Beeford. Comes back out to the point. Deezy. Little exchange down the near side. Fuico shooting near side and wide. And that will be the end of the first. It's 1-6 here at Hot Springs. And the Cedar Rapids Cottonmouths are in the lead. Both teams kind of waiting each other out. Cedar Rapids, of course, having the 2 empty net walk-ins out of their 6 goals. 33% of them. It's got to be stated, got to be noted that Hot Springs has to tighten up their defensive side. Gubby, the Lone Ranger on the Hot Springs side of the ice, has himself a goal, a save. Deezy finding a few notches to the belt. We'll see if that core can really bring this one back around town. Zarth still sitting on the bench. We'll get this one underway. Same 3 on the ice for the Cottonmouths that ended the last one. We're back on the ice for the second. Hot Springs right side. Cedar Rapids on the left. The puck is dropped. The game is on. And time once again is underway. This middle chapter. Last time around against the Pittsburgh Spinners really helped out the Tamales in a big way. Of course, they swapped up their core 3. But we'll see if they're able to be able to have a little middle chapter comeback. Maybe a little middle chapter. Just something good to talk about. If they're not trailing by 5 at the end of this one, they've made progress. If they're trailing by more than 5, that statement might not hold water. Disruption, forehand, back towards the defensive side. Nobody home to walk with that one. Oh, what a save! I doubted him. What a save by DZ. My goodness, read that one like he was a fortune teller. Fuico, looking down the near side, finding his way out to the neutral zone. Here's B-Ford with it now. B-Ford, off the backhand, stopped by a disruption. B-Ford once more with it down the near side. Wall looking to take this one down low, off the forehand, sent topside over to Solis. Solis, off of Gubby. Gubby sent down low into the corner for Hot Springs. Gubby going to continue grinding on for the far side. Here's B-Ford with it now for the Cedar Rapids Cottonmouths topside. Solis not able to pull the trigger on that one as he throws that one off the end of the Hot Springs cage for a pass out to the point. B-Ford, Gubby, good stop, looking for the 4x6. Shooting! Nice save there by B-Ford. And the score remains the same. Gubby does it again, and another save off to the near side. Solis with an empty Hot Springs cage, not able to take advantage of it. A hard angle shot. Not going to knock him for trying that one. Fuico, off the far side, shooting off the near side and just wide. Solis with a shot, hits the post and wide. Gubby, B-Ford. Gubby comes back for it for Hot Springs. 3:17 to work with here in the second. 5 goals the gap. Cedar Rapids right now on top. We'll see if they can keep it there. Disruption. Gubby, backhand. Not able to pull that one off the backhand shot. Good stick check there by Solis to loosen up the puck. Here's DZ winning the puck possession. Back over for the boys in red. Just not able to get past Fuico cleanly. Solis the first touch on this one for the Cottonmouths. Here's B-Ford for the same. B-Ford near side, shooting just wide off the end glass. Throws that one over to Fuico. Fuico here off that backhand. Back out to the point. Solis shooting. Nice stop there by Disruption. Fuico back out to the point. Will retain possession for Cedar Rapids. 2 minutes, 44 seconds remaining here in the second. DZ with a good takeaway off the back end. Taking that one, shooting off the near side and just wide. Gubby off to the near side, loses that puck to Solis. Solis with a little Carl Weezer pass. Not able to get that one to go in the full 200 shot from inside his own crease was B-Ford. 5 goals still the gap. Nobody with anything. Shooting, scores! Gubby, as soon as I was going to bring it up, he cements that one into the back of the Cedar Rapids net. Great shot by Gubby. Pulls it off the forehand, able to hook it across the reins. And with 2:25 to work with here in the second, 4 goals is now the gap. Here's the easy shooting. Nice stop there by B-Ford. B-Ford back into their defensive side. Looking to corral this one down along the wall. Here's Solis. Solis in the corner. Tries to pass that one out in front. 2 men were ready for that one. Gubby the man with the contact. Easy, keeping it low. Solis, first touch on this one for the Snakes. Takes his topside over to Fuico. Fuico backhand shooting off the glass and wide. Here's Disruption. Pops this one loose out through the face-off circle. Goes off of DZ. Here's B-Ford with it now. Off that backhand. Just barely out of the reach of Solis. Hot Springs looking to retain possession off towards that near side. Gubby cuts it across. Disruption from the point down to the slot. Not able to take the puck off the forehand. Here's B-Ford with it now. Off the far side, looking to ring this one down the near side. Here's Fuico. Fuico dances. Looking down Center Avenue. B-Ford takes possession. Disruption loosens that up for the Hot Springs Hot Tamales. Forehand shot goes off Fuico. Fuico there with a few stick checks down towards that near side. Solis, Gubby shooting. Nice save by B-Ford. Disruption there trying to pick this one up along the far side wall. DZ takes it from the point, shooting off the far side, not even hitting the iron, not giving us that satisfying cling. DZ, Solis on that far side wall. He continued to battle with the stick down into the Hot Springs zone. Here's Gubby with it now. Bank pass looking for himself down off the near side. Disruption shooting. Nice stop there by B-Ford out the hash marks. Here's Fuico with it now. Fuico backhand shoots. Oh, what a save by Gubby. Here's Gubby with an out. Topside DZ shooting. Nice save by B-Ford. It's just who can be the better goalie. And right now, Hot Springs having the better side of chances. We'll see if they can get a few conversions. Fuico. 30 seconds remaining here in the middle chapter of play. Solis going off DZ. DZ here trying to get this one out for Hot Springs. Disruption with an empty net. Can he take advantage of it off the backhand? Forehand. Nice stop by Fuico. Took a little too long to take the shot. And he's feeling that one. Gubby. Off the backhand, DZ, off the backhand, trying to take his jive down center lane. Nice stop there by Fuico. Knows if he loses the puck, he loses the game. Oh, no, there it goes. Yeah. That happened to me yesterday. I've been there, currently there. I'll probably be there later tonight as well. And that will do it for the second. Not the sweet savor of success that the Hot Springs Hot Tamales wanted. but they'll have one more period to try to get something going. They're down by 5 once again. It's like nothing even happened in that second period of action. Hot Springs up on the shot counter, though. We'll see if they can get this one going one more time. Same 6 on the ice that ended the first period to finish this one off. We'll see what they can do with it. But 6 ready to rock, 6 ready to roll. Disruption says cowabunga, dude, and let's get this one underway. Cedar Rapids left side, Hot Springs right side. Puck is dropped, the game is on. Time for the final time tonight is underway. We're going to find a winner before this period's over. Fuego shoots, hits the post far side and wide. Solis back to the point. Here's Beeford with an out, shooting that one far side. Nice stop there by Gubby. Out to the point, finds his way back over to Fuego. Fuego shooting, scores! Top shelf right where you keep the peanut butter. And it's now 8-2. Beautiful shot. Here's Fuego with it. Sends over to Solis. Solis point to point over to Beeford. Beeford down low shooting off that far side. Hits that glass sent off to the near side wall. Fuego retains possession. Backhand out to the center avenue. Not able to get that one past Gubby cleanly. Gubby forcing Beeford down the near side. Few stick checks were exchanged. Coming out top side. Here's Solis not able to beat DZ. Almost able to fish that one down into the pond for a little catfish. Here's Beeford. Here's side. Fuego. Backhand, forehand, taking this one down the near side wall, looking for any chance, any sliver of the opportunity. Hot Springs is not giving him a whole lot to work with there. Disruption, fans on it. Beeford, topside, chucks that one into the corner. Here's DZ, retains possession for Hot Springs, showing his prowess on the ice. What physicality? Backhand off the post, and that goes off the head of Beeford, down all the way, and that's how the Muffin Man makes the bagels. Ah, man. He just can't catch a break. Great defense there by Beeford. DZ, strong as an ox on the far side wall, just not enough to find a goal for Hot Springs. Gubby looking to change the fate of the Stars out to the far side. Here's DZ with an out, a little fake on that one, a little secondary stick check against Solis. Here's Gubby once more with possession. Goes off over to Fuego. Fuego off towards the cage, is not able to get that one through the solid object that was Gubby. Here's Fuego once more with it. Gubby off the backhand. Solis off the forehand. Disruption there to challenge him at his own blue line. And that one will be freed up back into the Cedar Rapids corner. Beeford challenged by Disruption. Good reversal off the near side. Here's Beeford with it. Off the forehand. Not able to get that one to go. DZ out in front. Solis shooting. Nice save there at the top of the crease. Sends him to the far side wall. Here's Gubby. Gubby for Hot Springs. Down the near side. Looks for the pass out of the zone. Not able to find anybody on the stride. Here's Beeford with it. Shooting. Saved by Gubby. Comes out to Solis. Goes out through the crease. And that'll be sent off to the far side and wide. Gubby just pressurizing everything he possibly can. He's got the energy and the enthusiasm. Questionable pass by DZ, but it works. It doesn't burn them, so is it that bad of a decision? Over the crease it goes to grandmother's house. We go. Barely enough, Juice. Just barely enough. That's all you need. You just need enough to get it across that goal line. Hot Springs finding 3 on the board. Will it be too little, too late? We're halfway through the third. They got some churning to do to make butter tonight. DZ making it out. No! Beeford able to cement that one off that far side post after he dings his visor off of it. He's able to bring that one back around town. 10-3. Now the score. Hot Springs have themselves a hill to climb. Fuego with a good dance, not able to get it to go. Here's Solis down low. Disruption with a great takeaway. Throws that one down the full 200. Here's Fuego. Here's Beeford. Beeford off the backhand. Solis off the far side. Crosses this one over to Fuego. Nice stop there by Disruption. Takes this one down into the corner. Here's Fuego with it now. Disruption chucks that one loose. Here's Beeford. Gubby tries to challenge him towards the top side of the ice. Beeford just tries to take that one for stride. Shooting. Far side and into the corner. Here's Gubby. Beeford. DZ off that backhand. Trying to get this one down the near side. Fuego barely missing Solis on that try off the forehand. Beeford here with 1:40 remaining here in the third period of action. Will the Hot Springs Hot Tamales survive this? They need to keep a 13-3 off the board. DZ off the post and in. Oh, man. I screamed internally. I screamed externally. DZ able to get it to go after stopping it, reading the label on the side of the puck that says do not microwave, and he's able to pop it in for a total of 4 on the Hot Springs night. And Solace there with an answer. There she goes. DZ just, it barely slips off the tip of the stick. The stick just wasn't just quite long enough for him. Hot Springs back to a 7-point gap. And it's a heavy boulder to carry. Beeford looking down that near side over to Solis. Solis off the back end, finds Beeford over to Fuico. Fuico looking to continue the trifecta down off to the near side. Solis, Beeford from that point. Gubby there with a few stick checks, finds his way back down low. Here's DZ with it now. DZ, Solis, over to Beeford. Beeford taking this one towards the top side of the ice. Off the back end, shooting, goes off a few point men, off to the far side corner. Looking to handle this one back out. Here's Beeford with it once again. Beeford, Fuico, taking this one down along the near side point, just playing a little spin game, a little spin to win magic, looking like a Beyblade. Here's DZ with it, goes off to Solis. Solis down the near side, picking the pocket of Fuico. Fuico here with a try on the net, just barely. DZ able to keep that one wide. There's a lot to think about in this game. There really is. Great save by DZ. Taking a look at the stats, taking a look back at the game footage, I think Hot Springs have a few things that they could chalk up. Cedar Rapids playing a beautiful game. Their passing game's on point. There's a few things they could do a little bit better, but I mean, if you win, you win. I don't know what to tell you, Chief. Cedar Rapids once again finding the back of the net for the 12th time tonight. Beeford just ringing it like it's the bell at Arby's. And that will be it for the Cottonmouths. 12-4. Story tonight. Cedar Rapids went to the Hot Springs Arena and made it theirs. 22 shots on the net. Cedar Rapids had the better side of the shots, better side of the goals. The passing game was there. Possession time was there as well. Hit the post 5 times. There was only 6 posts hit that game. That's not too bad. That's not too bad if you ask me. Taking a look at who did what. Fuico, Beeford, Solis, all of them having 4 goals. Almost all of them having 8 points. But of course, Beeford, I think, was the player of the matchup. 10 saves out of the team's 13. Kept that Hot Springs puck from going into the net a plethora, a hot occasion of times. And, well, I think that's about it. I don't know much else that could be said about that one. You know, it's a tough one. It really is. But you got to do what you got to do. Hot Springs looking to take a few victories somewhere here later on. Really wanting to get out of the relegation spot. We'll see if they can do it by the end of the season. But of course, that's going to be it here tonight on the SPL network. Yeah, I got nothing else for you guys. So yeah, I don't know what else to really say here. But yeah, we'll take a short break. We'll be right back on the SPL network. Oh no, it doesn't have audio. Oh, that sucks. Whatever, it's fine. The bit's ruined. It's whatever. It's not even a funny bit. We'll just go to the outro. It'll be fine. Man. That's unfortunate. All right, anyway, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching some Slapshot with me here tonight. Thank you for the big names in red. Eli Irvion, JS Tronics, former league admin and league broadcaster, Vince Snowda, Gubby, Unglued Snail, Maynard, the man that's responsible for the code that pulls the stats for the intermission parser, Q Silver, alongside Cloudy, Davo this season. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for all the follows. I appreciate all of you, especially Fuico. Appreciate you most. That's going to do it here tonight. Don't really have anything else for you. Those are our 3 games here this afternoon. 3 games were played, 3 games were logged, and we'll go into tomorrow with a few growing pains if you're a Hot Springs fan. But yeah, I don't know if we have any games tomorrow. I highly doubt it. I'm going to be playing tomorrow, so it doesn't really matter if we have games or not. Looks like Ireland Pepe Tactics and the Edmonton Beauty is playing at 1 p.m. tomorrow. Don't know if that's true or not, but if they're playing a 1 p.m. matchup, good luck to you. Noobs Typhoons at 8:30. If someone's around to play or to cast that one, it won't be by me. I have a few games to play tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. It could be on Saturday. If I'm not playing tomorrow, I'll be casting that 8:30 matchup. But if not, you'll figure it out. If you're not in the Discord yet, check out the SPL Discord. Discord.spl.gg will get you there. That's where you can find all the announcements for the league broadcast, the stars of the week, and just about a hub for everything SPL Radio. We run everything through that hub, and if you're not there, you should be. But this list is getting forever longer. I don't know how I feel about it, because I don't have anything to talk about. The song's over, and yeah. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning into the SPL Network. My name is Darth. Hope to see you guys next broadcast. And with that being said, hope you all have a great afternoon, a great evening, and a great night. I forget that I can't type. I went to go do the payout for the prediction. It's just, everything sucks. I don't understand why this happens to me. It's just so whatever. It's fine. I don't even care. It's not even like I'm that whatever. Just click the button. Just shut it all down. Come on, Blades.